Look at this, huh? I can't even take my hood off today. Like, it's nice out. Look at that. There's the sun. Isn't that beautiful? It's amazing here in Washington this kind of year. Would you shut up? I'm trying to film. Yeah, you. Little interrupting chicken.
Hey guys, what's up? Cougar House Garage 2018, January 1st, it's Monday, and we're gonna get back to work after these holidays. We gotta get Project Sacrilege together here, and then tomorrow, or the next episode more or less, we're gonna get the Cummins dropped back in the chassis, get some engine mounts made, and move on to making a transmission mount. But before we can do all that, we gotta design up and make the inner and outer pieces of the tortoise legs of the K-member there. And then we can get that fully welded together, and then we can move on to mounting the Cummins. But until then, guys, let's get started. Cue the music. Actually, I lied. Before we get started on Project Sacrilege, I got this cool little pigtail for the Dune Foreigner. This will fix our speedometer problem, and that's also why the check engine light's on, is because the speedometer sensor is not plugged in. So this will get us wired up to it. We gotta just wire in this pigtail, solder it in, and then we'll move on working on Project Sacrilege after that. Alright, now that we got that speedometer fix done to the Foreigner, it didn't turn off the check engine light, but we're pretty sure it'll make the speedometer work. We'll have to look into shutting off the check engine light. We probably have to dummy the factory ABS sensors that went to the front wheel speed sensors that, you know, were on the factory hubs for the IFS, but we'll look into that in the future here. But now that we're done with that, we got to make the inner and outer pieces of the tortoise legs here. We made them already, but when we got it into the frame, they need to be changed. So we're going to make those changes and then get them cut out and weld them in. Let's do this. Cue the music. So actually, a couple of these, Brandon can just make some grinding adjustments on them and get them to fit, or at least these back ones. So we're going to go ahead and do the big full weld all the way around the top of the K-member. So that way when they'll sit on there, they'll sit down on that weld, and then it's weld there. So, all right, let's do that.
So
First episode of 2018 and the first day in the shop of 2018 finished. We weren't able to finish the whole K-member this afternoon, but we did weld up all the back pieces of the tortoise legs and got that fully welded in and the whole part of the tortoise shell. Tomorrow we'll come in here and we'll design and cut out the inner and outer pieces of the front tortoise legs there, like we talked about at the beginning of the video, but we just didn't have enough time. So we'll do that, and then we'll move on to setting the Cummins in there. Before we do that though, we'll mount the rack and pinion, and then we'll set the Cummins in, mount it on its transmission mount, and get it to where we want it level, and then we'll measure and design up some engine mounts then. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow when we work on that. Thanks for watching today, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your constant support through the videos. Check us out at cougarhousegarage.com. Check us out at Facebook/Cougar House Garage, and we are Cougar House Garage on Instagram. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Later.